Hello students, good morning to all. So today we are going to study about today we are going to continue the chapter that is chapter 3 of math, that is our playing with numbers. So let's see what we are going to study today. Today we are going to study that test for divisibility of numbers, and that is other one is what? That is cofactors, and that is our common factors and common multiples. So let's see. Okay. So test for divisibility of numbers. So here we are looking what it is saying. Is the number 38 divisible by 2? Okay. By 4 or by 5? So how we can check? We need to divide the number. Okay. Like you will divide 38 by 2. 2 1 ja 2, 1, 2 9 ja 18. So it is fully divisible. Divisibility means what? Here we are saying the exact divisor we are finding. So it is fully divisible by 2. Next we will check by 4. So here 4 9 ja 36. What we are getting? We are getting remainder 2. Okay. Next see, we'll divide by 38. So we'll divide 38 by 5. So 5 7 ja 35. What we are getting? Remainder 3. So here that 38 is fully divisible by 2, but it is not fully divisible by 5. So the divisibility of 38 is by 2. Okay. So divisibility of 30 is by 2, not by 4 or 5. So here how we have checked? We have checked by dividing. Okay. हमें केमते divisibility check करछु? Divide करके. But we cannot check like this for bigger number. जेतेबेले हमें bigger number नबो, like 385705, like this. This is what? This is 3,85,705. If somebody will ask if it is divisible by 10, if it is divisible by 5, if it is divisible by 2, if it is divisible by 3. Okay. If you will ask if it will divisible by 1, if it will divisible by 4, if it will divisible by 7, if it will divisible by 8. So what we need to do? Will every time, can we divide every time by single, that by division? सब बड़े कौन डिविजन करी पाइबा? each को सब टाइम रे डिविजन करिया कते नबो? That will be always time taking. एटा सब बड़े बहुत टाइम नबो. So what we will do? We have simple methods, simple rules are there. छोटो छोटो rules अछि that we can follow to find out the divisibility. यदि हमें सिंपल रूल्स जो डिविजिबिलिटी रूल्स अच्छी से टेस्ट जदि करियो, विल यूज द टेस्ट, देन कौन हबो? हमें इजीली बाहर करि परिबा कि इफ इट इज डिविजिबल और नॉट. सो लेट्स सी. ओके. सो नंबर 1 इज व्हाट? फर्स्ट डिविजिबिलिटी रूल फॉर फर्स्ट वन इज divisibility by 10. So look at here. If a number has 0 in the ones place, then it is divisible by 10. Okay. If number has 0 in ones place, so if this is 3 4 7 5 0, 3 4 7 5 5. So look at it. If here in ones place 0 is present, in this number 5 is present, it is not 0. So this is not divisible by 10. But here 0 is present, that's why this number is divisible by 10. Look at, we'll see 100. Here ones place 0 is there, that's why it is divisible by 10. This 200 also contains 0. At ones place it is divisible by 10. Here 0 is present. At ones place 20 is divisible by 10. Here also click 4530. 0 is present, that's why it is divisible by 0 is present at ones place, not any other place. you see at only ones place. Next, it is 97,890. Here also 0 is present at ones place. That's why this is divisible by 10. But here 55. Is it divisible by 10? No. Why? Because in ones place 0 is not present. Okay. So here written, can you find out the divisibility rule for 100? For 10 we need 0 at ones place. But for 100 we need 0 at ones place. Okay. We have ones place and tens place. 0 at ones place and other 0 at tens place. If 2 0 will be there, 1 at ones place, 1 at 100 place, then that is divisible by 100. If I write 5700, 5700, it is divisible by 100. If I'll write 5710, this is not divisible by 100, but this is divisible by 10. Because here in ones place 0 is there, but here not in tens place. That's why this is not divisible by 100. This is divisible by 10. But here in ones place 0 is there, in tens place also 0 is there. That's why it is divisible by 100. Okay. Jodi ones place re 0 thibo tahale e kahathre divisible habo? That is divisible by 10. Okay. Let's see next one. Next we'll see divisibility by 5. A number which has either 0 or 5 in its ones place is divisible by 5. Jodi ones place re 0 or 5 thibo tahale se kaha dwara divisible habo? That is divisible by 5. Look at here, 105. Here 5 is present, that's why it is divisible by 5. 215. 5 is present at ones place, it is divisible by 5. 6205. It is also divisible by 5 because 5 is at ones place. Here ones place 0 is present, that's why it is divisible by what? 5. But here look at in 401, 1 is present on the ones place. Also here 5 is not present, 0 is not present at ones place. That's why this is not divisible by 5. Next we will see divisibility by 2. A number is divisible by 2 if it has any of the digits 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 in its one place. Okay. Jodi ones place re 0 or 2 or 4 or 6 or 8 thibo tahale se kaha dwara divisible ho? That should be divisible by 2. Let's see. In 2410, 0 is present, that's why it is divisible by 2. Then 4356 is 6 is present. Okay, 6 is present at the ones place, that's why it is divisible by 2. 1358, here also 8 is present, 8, so that's why this number is divisible by 2. Next you look 2467, here you look 7 is present, it is not 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, that's why this 2467 is not divisible by 2. Like that you can find these are divisible or not divisible by 2. Okay. Next you look divisibility by 3. If the sum of the digits is a multiple of 3, then the number is divisible by 3. Means if sum of the number, whatever sum of the digits in a number. Okay. So here let this 25. Okay. 25 we have two digits 2 and 5. If we'll add this one, 2 plus 5 equal to how much? 7. If this sum is divisible by, sum is a multiple of 3, then the number is divisible by 3. So look at here, how we can find? Here 7 we got, but 7 is not the multiple of 3. That's why this 25 is not divisible by 3. Next we'll see what? Here we can take another example, that is 260. Look at here, 260. We'll add the digits. Okay. So what are the digits? 2 plus 6 plus 0. How much? 2, 6, 8. 8 plus 0, 8. Is it divisible by 3? No. Sorry, is it multiple of 3? No. That's why it is not a. It is not, this 260 is not divisible by 3. Next we will take 30, 300, 3600. Okay, we will take 3600. Add the number 3, add the digits. 3 plus 6 plus 0 plus 0. What we are getting? 6 plus 3 plus 6, 9 plus 0. 9 plus 0, 9. Is it multiple of 3? Yes. Okay, it is multiple of 3. That's why this 3600 is divisible by 3. So we have to find out for divisibility of 3 by 3, we have to find out the sum of the digits. प्रति digit को add करके जो sum पाइबो ताको तमे, if that is the multiple of 3, then the number is divisible by 3. Next, divisibility by 6. Okay, if a number is divisible by 2 and 3 both दीटा नंबर सहित 2 सहित भी 3 सहित भी divisible हेतु, then it is divisible by 6 also. So look at here, one number is given, that is 606. Okay, we'll see if it is divisible by 2. Here in one's place 6 is there, that's why it is divisible by 2. Next, for divisibility by 3, what we will do? We will add the number 6 plus 0 plus 6. How much? 6 plus 0, 6 plus 6, 12. So 12 is the multiple of 3. Yeah, 12 is the multiple of 3. That's why this is divisible by 3. So 606 is both divided by 2 and 3. That's why it is divided by 6. ये कौन होची? 2 सहित भी divide होची, 3 सहित भी fully divide होची. That's why ये कौन होची? 6 सहित divisibility होगा. Okay. Next, we'll go divisibility by 4. A number with 3 or more digits is divisible by 4 if the number formed by its last 2 digit means ones and tens place is divisible by 4. Okay, so जदि last 2 digit means ones and tens रे जो number थिवो सेटा जदि 4 रे divide होतो ताले सेटा कौन होबो? That is divisibility by 4 means सेटा 4 रे divisible होबो. Divisibility for 1 or 2 digit numbers, जो number 1 or 2 digit थिवो by 4 has to be checked by actual division. You can check by actual division. Like 86. 86 is 2 digit number. So we can check it by actual division. Means we'll divide it by 4 directly. Okay. 4 2 ja 8. Then 6. 4 1 ja 4. How much? 2. So it is, we are getting remainder 2. That's why it is not divisible by how much? 4. But this bigger number, this is more than 2 digit number. What we will see? We will see the last 2 digit means ones and tens place. Ones or tens place देखिए. Is this number divided by 4? Yes. 4 9 ja 36. That's why 1936 is divided by 4. Next we will see here this one 3516. Last 2 digit is this divisible by last 2 digit? Is it divisible by 4? Yes. This last 2 digit is forming 16. 16 is divisible by 4. That's why 3516 divisible by 4. Look at here 286. The last 2 digit is 86. Is 86 divisible by 4? No. Here we have seen. So 86 is not divisible by 4. That's why 286 is not divisible by 4. So this is the divisibility by 4. Next we will see divisibility by 8. A number with 4 or more digits is divisible by 8 if the number formed by the last 3 digits is divisible by 8. Okay, so for 8 what we need? We need the number last, if the last 3 digits means we need 4 digit or 5 digit numbers. हमको कौन दरकार 4 और ताठू अधिका digit वाला number दरकार 8 digit 8 रो divisible पाया पे. So here this one is 1000 is what 4 digit number, see the last one, last 3 digit are 0. So 0 is what? 0 is 0 divisible by what? Is 0 divisible by 8? Let's see. 8 is that 0 is divisible by 8. So look at here. Here means 8 zeros are 0. Okay. So last 3 digits means last 3 digit is divisible by 8. That's why your 1000 is divisible by 8. Next you see 2104. So last 3 digit is 104. So I'll check if 104 is divisible by 8 or no. 8 1 ja 8, 2 10, 8 3 ja 24. So 104 is divisible by 8. That's why 2104 is divisible by how much? It is divisible. 2104 is divisible by 8. Like that we can see for 9 it is the bigger number. What this bigger number is? 99,95,216. Is it divisible by 8? So we will see the last 3 digits. Last 3 digit is how much? 216. So right here 216. Try to divide. So here 8 2 ja 16, 8 3 ja 24. So 8 2 ja 16. How much you got? You got 6 5 11. So 8 7 ja 56. So this 216 is divisible by 8. That's why 99,95,216 is also divisible by 8. So for divisibility by 8, what we have to do? We have to see the divisibility of last 3 digits. So last 3 digit or divisibility check karibo. Jodi seta divisible heitho tahale that whole number is divisible by 8. That the divisibility of numbers with 1, 2 or 3 digits by 8 has to be checked by actual division. Okay. So for 3 digit or 2 digit, 1 digit number, you can actually check by actual division. Like 328. It is 3 digit number, not 4 digit. More than 3 digits. So we can check by actually division. Actual division. 8 4 ja 32. 8 8 1 ja 8. Like that it is divisible. So we'll check by actual division. Then divisibility by 9. What it is written? If the sum of the digits of a number is divisible by 9, then the number itself is divisible by 9. So we have to find the number, means sum of the number. Okay, like how we are doing in 3. Divisibility by 3 रे जेमती करथले आमे सब digit को कौन करथले ऐड कर दोथले. Then that will, if that is divisible by 3, then that number is divisible by 3. Like that in 9 also what we'll do? We'll add the digits. If that sum is divisible, say sum jodi 9 re divisible ho, then that number is also divisible. So look at here. Here it is already known 18 is divisible by 9. Okay. Next we'll see about 758. So 758, add 758, 7 plus 5 plus 8. What you are getting? 7 5 12. Okay. 12 plus 8 20. So is 20 is divisible by 9? No. So 758 is not divisible by 9. Okay. Next we will see 918. So 9 plus 1 plus 8. What we are getting? 9 plus 1 10, 10 plus 1 18. Is 18 divisible by 9? Yes. So 918 is also divisible by 9. By this, like this, you can check the here 9 6 is 54, 9 5 is 45. For this number you can check, for bigger number you can check like this. You have to add the digits and see the sum is divisible by 9 or not. If it is divisible, then the number is divisible. If it is not divisible, sum is not divisible, number is not divisible. Okay. So this is about divisibility by 9. Then we will check the last divisibility, that is divisibility by 11. Okay. So how will check? To check the divisibility of a number by 11, the rule is what? Find the difference between the sum of the digits at odd places from the right. Okay. So you will add the number from right. Okay, from right means ones. Here ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000. Okay, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, like this. So you will add the first, what you will add? Add the sum of digits at odd places. So you will add ones, 100, ones with 100, then 10,000, then with 10 lakh. These are the odd places from the right. Okay, you will move from the right. Then what you will do? And the sum of the digits at even places from right. Even places means second place. This is first place, second place, third place, fourth place, fifth place, sixth place, fifth place, sixth place, seventh place. Okay. So now we will see at the sum of the digits at the even places. So 10 is in even place, second place, so even place, 1000 is in even place, and lakh is in even place. Then you will find out the difference. If the difference is either 0 or by divisible by 11, then the number is divisible by 11. Difference जदि 0 हेइथिबो नहले divisible by 11 हेइथिबो ताहले सेटा divisible by 11 number. So let's find out by doing some examples. Here number is given. Okay, sum of the digits at odd places from the right, sum of the digits at the even places from the right, then we will find out the difference. Okay, so 308. So digits at odd places is this 8 and 3. So 8 plus 3. Digits at even place re kon hochi? 0. So 8 plus 3 equal to how much? 11. And here 0. Difference between odd place and even place. 11 minus 0 equal to how much? 11. So 11 is divided by 11. That's why 308 is divisible by 11. Next we see this one, 61,809. So digits at odd places is 9, 8, 6. So 9 plus 8 plus 6 means first place, third place and fifth place. How much? 9, 8, 17. 17 plus 6, 23. Next, digit at even places 0, 1. So 0 plus 1 equal to how much? 1. So next we will see 23. We'll find the difference between this sum and this sum. 23 minus 1 equal to how much? 22. Is 22 divided by 11? Yes. So 22 is divisible by 11. That's why 61,809 is divisible by 11. Like that you can find out for this by yourself. So that is about divisibility rules. Now we will see common factors and common multiples. Okay. So last class we have studied about factors and multiples. How we found factors and multiples. Now we will found the common factors. Okay. So what are the common factors of 4 and 18? So for finding common factors of 4 and 18, what we will do? First we will find the factor of 4. So we can write factors of 4 are equal to how much? 1, 2 and 4. Next we will find out factors of 18. Factors of 18 is what? 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and 18. So common factors. What is common factor? The similar factor between these two factors of these two numbers 4 and 18. So 1 is similar, 1 is everywhere similar. Okay, 2 is similar, circle the similar factors. Then anything, any other, not other things are similar. So you can write that common, which is common factors? Common factors of 4 and 18 is how much? 1 and 2. Okay, so 1 and 2 are present, 1 and 2 are present in both factors of 4 and 18. That's why these are common factors. So this is about common factor, which is very easy to find out. Next we'll see that common multiples. So here we have written what are the common multiples of 4 and 18. So first you find out multiples of 4 equal to how much? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, like that it will go on. Next, multiples of 18 equal to 18, 36, 54, 72, like that it will go on. But you see, which is the common factor? Here what we are getting? The common factor, that is 36 and 36. Okay, so what you will write? Common multiples of 4 and 18 equal to how much? 36. And you can find out others also, like 72 is also common multiple. So you can write 36, 72. Okay, like this you can find out. So common factors are limited, but common multiples are unlimited. You can find out as many as common multiples. Okay, so now we have seen common factors and common multiples. Next we will see co-prime numbers. If 1 is the only common factor between two prime numbers, then they are said to be co-prime numbers. Okay, means which are co-prime numbers? If they have only one common factor, that is what? 1. Means all the prime numbers, they are co-prime numbers. How? They are together from co-prime numbers because they have common factor. They have only two factors, that is 1 and itself. So they have common factor only 1. Like that, check whether 7 and 15 are co-prime numbers or not. Look, 7, the factor of 7 is how much? 1, 7. And factor of 15 is how much? 1, 3, 5, 15. Look at here. What is the common factor between them? 1, only 1. Okay, 1 in 1. That's why 7 and 15 are what? Co-prime numbers. So these are co-prime numbers. Like that we can find out the co-prime numbers also. So this is about today's class. So we have studied that divisibility rules and that common factors, how to find out common factors and common multiples, and what are co-prime numbers. So that is about today's class. I hope you have understood. Okay, so we'll next meet in next class. Okay, thank you.